All right, guys, this is going to be my first project share. Again, I just wanted to play around with my items to see if I like them or if I don't. Now, this is the Infinity Shaker, and it does come with a lot of stuff in here that you can use for shaker bits. I did watch the demo to figure out to make sure I was doing it correctly. So this wasn't too bad. I did have a couple of hiccups with it, but overall it's okay. I think I'll show you what I would do. But I did use a variety of shaker bits from Michaels and Hobby Lobby. And I did have to use this to de-stick certain areas. Some other items I did use. I did use some of the items, what is this things? What are these things called? That you gotta scratch off. I forgot what they're called, but you know what I mean. So I did have some left over because I did order, I think at the time, 3 of these kits because they were on sale. I love that whole collection. I love that collection. So I am using up some of those. So I did use it towards that. And I did change up the paper. I didn't like the paper that came with the kit, so I did change that up. The only problem I have is I think they should have made this plastic topping a little smaller so it can actually fit on here. Because this one here, I think this one here, I did a boo-boo on that I had to rip apart because I had taped it the wrong way. Let me show you what I mean. So overall, would I buy this kit again? If it's on a nice little sale, I will get it. Because then I have another idea of what I want to do. So I should have went this way. The sticky thing should be towards the back, but instead, I had put this one here. This right here, I had put it on the wrong side. This is that rub off. Oh, the rub-ons. I had put the rub-ons on the wrong side because I put it right on top of this. So if I would have changed it the correct way, this would have looked a little faded. So I just went with it. So that's the only thing I wish this part was a little smaller than the card front. So I think going forward, I think I'm gonna use these in just like in halves and put them on cards. So I think it works better. So with that being said, since I had put it on the incorrect way and it wasn't lined up correctly, if you see it, not that one. One of these. I think it is this one. Hold on, be a little patient with me, guys. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Okay, it's this one. I had tried it on this one first. Tried to put the situation, the tape. Tried to put this on top of the, how can I explain it? I was trying to put it on the correct way, but I didn't line it up the right way, so it was a little off, which this one is still a little off, if you can look at it. Still a little off. So that's why I had to use something to unstick it. Sorry, I'm not explaining it the correct way. But that's the only problem I have with this. You have to really line these up. And since the plastic cover is still a tad bit bigger than the card front, you're really going to have a problem with it. So that's why I think I'm going to leave it in half. But the first 3 that I did were okay. So it's still a little, still got to unstick it. And I think since the plastic front, since it is a plastic front and it's a little roomy, it's not completely flat, I think I'm going to have to show the customers how to insert it, put it feet in, and then try to push it in because it's a little snug. So that's why I try not to embellish it too much with the sprinkles and see how hard it is for it to come out. So I'll see if these sell. If not, I might have to cut these up and use them on journals instead. 'Cause I do like the shaky thing. So that's the only issue I have with these. Is I think they should have been a tad bit smaller, a little flatter, not so much air, not so much space in between. I think it would have been fine. But I do love them though. So this is my my first sample. Hopefully you guys understand. And since I had to try to pull away the base from the adhesive plastic, it kind of, you know, you can see the wrinkled here. Because I was trying to pull it apart. So that's another thing. If it's not lined up, if you try to pull it apart, it's going to be a hot mess. But I worked around it. So again, going forward, I'm just going to split these in half and just use them on smaller card bases. But this is cute though. And let me show you my insides. Again, these are from those little planner books. Now here's the one that I did the wrong way. So I had to use the red tape to seal it the correct way. And this is it. Because again, this would have been on the inside and not really, you know, it would have looked kind of faded, and I didn't like that because it was on the wrong side. Because I had rubbed this on the outer part, not the inner part. So I do love these. These are, sorry for that. These are so cute. So again, I love that paper collection, the celebration paper collection. What's this from? Is this from, oh, same person. So I love that. And this is the inside for that. I'm just going to put another little sticker inside for that. But overall, I do love this. And those are both rub-ons inside, but I put it on the card, on the paper itself. And I think the paper, the paper that I did use instead of what came with the kit, I think these are from Hobby Lobby, if I'm correct. I just went through my papers and found collections that I really love. And this one is cute. This one is really cute. So I just cut it down to the length it should be. Same with this one. This one's from a Hobby Lobby. Might have been one of those clearance, the last clearance. So I found the sheet that I wanted to use for this card, and I just used it. Super cute. So that's my second. And even with this, my little boo-boo, I'm gonna trim this so I can reuse that sentiment. It's just the card base that was destroyed. Here's my last one. Again, this is from the paper. It's from Hobby Lobby. I just cut it down to fit the plastic, whatever this plastic I'm outing is. And it's so cute, and I just used some more items from my stash just to use it up and add to my project. So that was pretty well also. And this is the inside. And again, these were so cute to create. I really had fun. Other than it should have, you know, the outer plastic topper should have been a little smaller than the card. But, you know, it's okay. Like I said, I think my customer is going to have problems trying to pull it out and put it in the envelope. So if that doesn't work, I'm just going to use these on top of journals. You know, keep it as a card, just attach it to, see, again, that's the only problem I have with these. You got to, yeah, I might change my mind and not use these as cards. Just put them on top of journals because I think it would be better fit. And then just use the card bases and then just chop these up and use it on the smaller, what are those, A2 cards instead. And just use this, I'm going to have a shaker front for the A2s. I think the A2s, right? Smaller ones. All right, guys, that was it for this one. I'm going to have one more, and that should be it. So I'm just going to keep on playing around with dies, creating stuff, and just taking it from there. All right, guys, thanks for staying in there with me. Stay safe and stay blessed. Bye-bye.